Nestled in a remote corner of Utah, Skinwalker Ranch was a swathe of cursed land, or so the locals whispered. An area shunned and shrouded in folklore, it housed more unanswered questions than creatures that prowled its darkness. The locals spoke of glowing lights, mysterious apparitions, and sightings that prickled the back of the neck. This was not merely a haunted house, but an expanse thrumming with eerie life. Enter Mark, an investigative journalist with a penchant for the otherworldly. Drawn by the spine-chilling tales, he resolutely packed up his equipment and ventured to the ranch, dismissing the old-timers' warnings as mere superstition. Accompanied by his tech-savvy friend Jacob, Mark sought to unravel the mysteries of the ranch. The deeper they ventured, the more distorted reality became. The first night, they pitched their tent near what was said to be an old Navajo burial ground. The wind carried a low, mournful howl, undulating through the landscape like a sinister chant. Jacob's equipment malfunctioned, all their cameras blurred as though unseen hands were tampering with them. Mark found himself compelled to an ancient oak tree, gnarled and grotesque against the starlit sky. The bark seemed to writhe as if alive, eyes blinked from its knots. Beneath his foot, he felt movement. The ground broke open, and for a fleeting moment, he thought he saw skeletal fingers claw at the earth. He stumbled back, heart hammering, breath frosty in the midnight air. Each day on the ranch spiraled further into the unreal. They saw glowing orbs darting across the sky, heard guttural growls echoing from places no living beast could hide. But it was the sight of a skinwalker, a humanoid entity morphing from one grotesque form to another, that broke every tether they had to rational thought. It stalked them, eyes glinting with predatory hunger, and their only choice was flight. They fled towards their car, adrenaline masking all pain, the figure in relentless pursuit. As they reached the vehicle, Mark dared a glance back. He saw not one, but a legion of such grotesque entities, an army of nightmares shimmering beneath the pallid moonlight. The townsfolk's warnings were no longer superstition. They were deathly truths carved into this forsaken land. Breathless, they drove away, the ranch growing smaller in the rearview mirror, yet never truly vanishing from their minds. They had encountered the unexplainable, and the echoes of Skinwalker Ranch would forever haunt their waking moments and dreams. Their footage? Corrupted beyond recovery, as though the land itself had erased their evidence, leaving only their memories, a starkly intimate horror that no one else would believe.